I'm turning this on because I've been told I have to stand outside of the Panda Express because I have a face shield on. I explained that I am medically exempt and they still made me stand outside. I'm tired of playing these games. This is all bull. Nope. So I've been made to stand outside. I'm not allowed to come inside, which is a lot of bull. I have the stupid face shield on. I have to be able to breathe. And I'm recording because that's not supposed to happen. The whole thing is a lot of bull anyway. I have to be able to breathe. I have a right to breathe.
Did you want to donate the 6 cents to make it?
I'm not donating anything.
Okay, no worries.
A lot of bull. Harming my truck, taking my home, taking my pets from me, depriving me of being able to get safe food and water. I'm having breathing difficulties because of all the poison water. And now we're playing the COVID games again. Nobody has a right to deny people of food and water. This is sick and wrong. This is no democracy.
There's soy chili in the fort in the bag. Have a great night.
They did this because the last time they made me stand in line for a half an hour. I stood in line for a half an hour and I finally got to the front and they told me that there was no chicken teriyaki available. And I cried because I hadn't eaten hardly anything all day because I'm not allowed to buy safe chicken at the store. It's always poisoned by the time I get there. And I cried. I cried when I got up to the front. People don't have a right to harm me in any way. I'm not playing these games. I have a right to safe water and safe food and have people not harm my vehicle. They just keep harming and harming and harming. I don't even know what's in here. I'm going to have to check it out. I have every right to use this shield. And I shouldn't have to have anything on my face whatsoever to go into a public accommodation. It's a violation of my Unruh Act rights. There is no such thing as this COVID or anything else. And I am not being allowed to get enough food or get safe water. No one has a right to deprive me of safe food or water. They've been accepting me with the shield up until I went out of there crying that day, and so that's to punish me. But they let me stand in that line for a half an hour, and then I got to the front. Oh, we're out of food. We've already closed. Well, I stood through the line, so I hadn't eaten all day, and I cried as I went out of there, and that's why they're doing this, so that I won't return there. Well, I'll keep returning. I'm not playing this game. They're not going to deprive me. I don't want to eat this chicken with all this seasonings on it. I want to buy chicken in the store. Every time I buy chicken in the store, it makes my stomach sick. So there's some kind of poison in it. And they're wildly quickly stocking the store when I first get to an area. And then at night, so that they can still provide everybody else safe food and water, and whoever all the victims are, deprive us. That's what's happening here. This is what's happening. Because what did they realize? They realized in Auschwitz that if they locked people up and did all these experiments on them, they're not going to live very long for good reason.